Hey YouTube, what's going on? ZeroMagnumX here. We have a card fight for everybody. We have Messiahs versus Altmile Royal Paladins. We're going to give this a shot and see how we do. Dice roll. Oh, jeez, okay. Boxcars. I almost thought she had it with that, but the one saved us. Alright, we're going to shuffle up here. You. Card's trying to go upside down. And yeah, we'll be on the play, so there is a card. Yeah, a few went upside down, but that's fine. There'll likely be a reshuffle. Yep, definitely. I'm gonna put 4 back.
Same.
But yeah, I mean, I kind of like this deck, so we'll see what happens. It can play aggressive, it can play controlling. Her Altmile deck, on the other hand, just like beats face really, really well. Hopefully we don't draw 4 triggers in a row again. Oh, okay, there's a grade. Alright, ready? Stand up, Vanguards. I'll draw. Gotta ride that, unfortunately, and pass.
Draw. Gonna have to G-assist.
Oh man, I'm sorry.
2 3s, 1 2, and 3 zeros.
I'm sorry about that. That's why we run extra G-zone cards.
Just so you can see how sucky those my only 2 grade 1 choices are perfect cards.
Yeah, I mean, I had to ride mine, so...
Well, it sucks.
I would ride the one that doesn't unflip, because I think they were both in there. You have the one that doesn't. Just a friendly advice, because, you know, we always have fun on the channel. We try not to be super competitive. That's what my Cardfight Online videos were for differences. I would show my competitive side a little bit more on this game. Alright, go ahead and choose your units.
I know, it's hard.
I mean, either the trigger or the grade 3, but you probably want to stride.
Yeah, I'm going to keep those.
And then I suggest, I mean, because like I said, this is friendly, and it's more of a testing fun thing. Yeah, I was going to say, I suggest Samuel and like...
I really need to keep the blade because the other 2 won't go off otherwise.
Yeah, I don't know. Samuel and another generic card. What do you got? I mean, I know what I know you're playing.
4 of Altmiles, and then 2 Samplos.
I
know, yucky.
That's tough all around. That's why I think the G-Zone should be at 10 cards instead of 8 personally. Because you have to give, or you don't have to give.
It says the number of face-up cards in your G-Zone is 2 or more. Does it count over here on the Vanguard circle for your G-Zone?
Yes. Sorry, I'm just sliding that back so we don't forget.
I mean, so technically he could still work.
Yes. St. Blow just needs to have a card face up for you to do it. It's like G-Break 2.
So, I mean, I could technically get off with getting rid of a blade. It wouldn't really hurt too bad, right?
Well, if you stride into St. Blow, he can't use his ability to become critical on the same turn you stride into him.
I don't think that's the problem.
Choose a face down card, and then for each of your rear guards, blah blah blah. Wait a second.
If he flipped himself, that would be 2, wouldn't it?
Choose a face down name to turn the face up. This gets 3,000.
I mean, I'm debating whether or not it makes sense or not.
No. In the G zone.
So...
Yeah, he just counts for G-Break in the Vanguard circle. In the G zone, there has to be 2. I mean, if this is the case, maybe just ditching double St. Blows is the way to go. Or double Altmile if you only want to use 1 Altmile.
Now let's get rid of St. Blow. Well,
I mean, that's
all around.
Yeah, that's like the downside to G-Assist. I don't think it should take anything from the Generation Zone, personally.
Even if it just take 1, that'd be fine.
Yeah, something.
Alright, so ride that. I already shuffled.
Yep.
Let's come in for 11.
No guard. Because everybody runs like that one of
Critical.
Awkward card.
Go ahead.
1. Draw trigger, so we'll draw. And for turn, we'll draw. Yes, we can ride this. Pardon me, we can ride that. And we'll keep the other cards in hand. With a boost, we'll go 14 at Van.
Okay.
Drive trigger check? No trigger.
Damage.
Go ahead.
Stand. Draw. Ride.
Good old 10 case.
15.
I hate
Vanguard.
to take it, but we're going to.
Drive check. Heal trigger. I
Can't
cannot
heal.
heal, but I can add the 5.
Damage trigger check. No trigger. My turn?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, stand and draw. Let's ride Alter Ego Messiah. And we'll conserve our hand, so we'll do 16 at Vanguard.
Okay.
Twin Drive. First check, no trigger. Second check, no trigger.
Damage.
Pass.
Stand. Draw. Ride. Ugh. Just all around ugh.
That's why you kept the Altmile in your hand so you could stride.
I know. I just ick. I was hoping I'd get like something else higher, but I got a whole bunch of zeros. It's just like, hey, look, zeros.
I mean, you also have your starter, and that's the price of getting so many drive triggers that are what's the word I'm looking for? So many drive triggers that are, or so many drive checks that are triggers. So 5,000, right?
Oh, hold on. I think I'm also gonna call this one.
Okay.
And why not? I'm gonna flop them because they're both gonna get the 5 from Altmile.
Okay. You don't want to like use your starter and keep one in hand and throw it on a booster.
Well, he's gonna go off anyway. I can put him into my soul whenever my Vanguard attacks and go ahead and draw a card and then choose my Vanguard. It gets +5. So
Okay. Well, whatever you want to do.
it's card advantage for me.
Okie doke.
Let's see, 11 plus 1,000, so that's 2,100 at the Vanguard.
Yeah. Damage. No trigger.
Okay, going into here, use a
Yeah,
disability.
you gotta use a skill on that attack, correct?
On the soul, I draw a card.
And yeah, no. What do we discard? I think we just discard a copy of her.
I can't heal, that stinks.
Okay. My turn.
Yeah, at least I refilled my hand.
Stand and draw. Stride. Amnesty Messiah. Counterblast. Lock. Plus 5,000. Call Arrestor Messiah. Sorry. Want to call that actually. Do we want to do this? Yeah, we'll call Destiny Dealer. Yep. And main phase, we're going to use Lady Battler of Gravity Well. I cannot talk. We're going to lock this to give this +4. And I think we will call another Destiny Dealer. Okay, so now Arrestor Messiah is going to attack your Vanguard for 11.
Okay, I'll take it.
Okay, Arrestor's skill, lock. Okay, now Amnesty Messiah will attack your Vanguard. Counterblast 1. I'll unlock all of my locked units. This gets +9, and because 3 were unlocked, it gets a critical.
Okay, it's 35 and a critical.
Yes, Neon Messiah's skill. Move this to the soul. I search my deck for an Arrestor Messiah and add it to my hand. So there's Arrestor Messiah.
You'll need to.
Amnesty's actually 40 because of the extra power bonus from this. Whenever I get to lock, it gets +5 to Vanguard on stride. I'm just letting you know.
It's at 51.
Okay, triple drive. So we got sacrifice Messiah, draw a trigger, power here, draw. Third check, no trigger. Okay, this is just going to be 16 at Vanguard.
Sure.
And this is 26 at Van. Alright, end phase. This goes to the generation zone, and we pass.
Let's stride.
Altmile.
Let's go ahead and use the grade 3's ability.
Okay.
Call these two, give them both the power.
Okay.
And then his ability, because why not?
Sure.
Because later it's actually going to matter whenever things unlock. And I have an empty space. And plus he's given Twin Sword power in the front row, so... So he's getting +8, +5, +3. And not that it matters because he can't swing, but he's getting 5. Okay. So come on in a lowly 29.
We're going to nullify it. Perfect guard. And we will discard this draw trigger. And because I have a copy in the drop zone, unflip.
First, second, third.
Okay.
Okay, so this row here is getting +13, so 16, 13,
29.
29. Coming at the Vanguard.
31.
Okay, my turn, that goes back and these unlock.
Yep. Stand and draw. Stride. Exelix Messiah. Counterblast. Lock. Lock. Okay. Call. Or, sorry. Do that, actually. Call. Replacing the unit. Because that matters. Skill. Lock. Use this ability. So this will get 4. Lock. I countercharge 1 plus 3,000.
Okay, so it's getting 7.
Yep. Okie doke. So now we attack with Exelix Messiah. Counterblast 1, crossover, generation. What happens here is I unlock number of units. The number of units on these all get 3,000. Okay? But the number of 3, and I'm going to unlock that. That will retire when it's unlocked. If the number of units unlocked by this effect are 3 more, it gets a critical.
That's
So
3,000 apiece, right?
Well, it's 3,000. This doesn't get a boost. This is still only 26. These will get a boost.
So how much is it coming in for now?
20. It's just 31 and 2 damage.
36.
Triple drive. Crit and power to Vanguard. Yes, power to Vanguard. Draw. and grade 3.
So let's see. I know I only have one heal left in deck.
Yep. Okay, guys, so I hope you enjoyed this game. Kind of showcases what Messiahs can do whenever they get their entire set of rides and everything on a Generation Break deck. And stay tuned for more content in the future. Peace, YouTube, and have a good one. Later, everybody.